So a couple of months ago, like 8 months ago at this stage, it's kind of mad that this was 8 months ago. The last semi-healthy game Caitlin Clark played, this happened. So JC Sheldon goes Captain Insano on her, gets her in the face here, claws at her face, then goes into her, and Marina Mabrey just blindsides her. Marina Mabrey just blindsides her, takes her out. And by the way, the funniest part about all this is Marina Mabrey has no idea what's happened. Marina Mabrey isn't even looking. She just sees Caitlin Clark and goes. And she finally talked about it. Let's take a listen.
Balance. Like, what do you think is perfect? Like a perfect balance for it?
Like, I'm 100% like aware. I know when I went too far with things. Like, and it's like shameful. It's like, really, Marina? Like, that was ridiculous. So, like, for example, the Caitlin thing. Like, when the play was over and everyone was like, that was obvious that my emotions of us losing and losing and losing, and then she's like low-key punking her team on top of it. Like, that was too far. Like, that was too much. But then when you go to Unrivaled this season, and like the little scuffle between me and Suge, like that was perfect. Because it was just enough that it like fueled me and the team. But then on the flip side, like when we were in Indiana and it was everyone's booing us, like it feels like shit. We end up losing by like 25. And it's like, Marina, that's your fault, buddy. Like,
and my favorite part about this is the referees didn't kick her out of the game. Like, that was my favorite part about all this. Like, JC Sheldon, by the way, how did she not get called for a flagrant? As it was in play. She captain Insano Caitlin Clark. I don't know if she tried to do it or not. I would hope that she didn't try to. But like, she captain Insano Caitlin Clark. She got her in the eye. She poked her. Caitlin Clark's dribbling the ball down low and she pokes her in the eye. There is no way that that's like I don't even know. Maybe it was completely accidental. But like, I've never seen somebody lunge at someone, go for someone in the eye before. Like, for me, that is always one of the kind of crazier things. That being said, Marina Mabrey is like, it's one of those funny things, and she says that she's overreacted here. Like, she's done it before. Like, I was looking at my channel, a lot of people were talking about it, but like, this was back in this was back in August. Like, this is back in my old house. This room is now which of my office is now back to being a bedroom. That couch is gone. These are in my new place, and the YouTube plaque, I don't know fucking clue where they are. But Marina Mabrey admits she overreacted shoving Caitlin Clark. Like, Marina Mabrey, me and Caitlin are cool. We compete against each other. At the end of the day, we play a ball. I overreacted a bit. My teammate was getting hit. I'm not okay with that. Like, at the end of the day, I think everybody realized. I think even this response is a bit of a weird one, because I think everybody realized that, like, Marina Mabrey was in the wrong. Marina Mabrey was absolutely in the wrong. But my favorite part about all this was Marina Mabrey getting celebrated for it, and somehow it being Caitlin Clark's fault that she got captain insanoed by JC Sheldon. Like, she got poked in the eye in a live ball situation for no reason, and then got treated like a damn pinball. They played pinball with her. Like, they genuinely played pinball with her. Like, it was a rough hit. Like, it was, for me, that was one of the hit scene around the world. By the way, that is the most viewed WNBA clip of all time. Is Caitlin Clark getting treated like a pinball. Like, that literally is it. And by the way, that day, holy shit. Like, those 48 hours with Sophie Cunningham starting to brawl and everything. Oh my God, that day on YouTube, I mean, that was like, revenue-wise, that's the best 48 hours I had since my like prime 2K days. My like prime 2K. Actually, in fairness, I did have a video get 2 million views in 2 days. Julian from he was once a basketball prodigy, or he was once a prodigy and is now unranked. The Julian Newman video. It's like 2.5 million now. It's got 2 million a day. Like, it was one of those things where all of that is was kind of mad at the time. But now we're finally seeing her talk about it. Because at the end of the day, look, there's no way. Like, if Marina Mabrey is going to double down at Caitlin Clark, and by the way, there are WNBA players that will double down that a player deserved. That, like, at least there's a respect there with Marina Mabrey that she absolutely didn't deserve it. Like, you'll never hear, like, Alyssa Thomas Cheapshot and Angel Reese. You'll never hear Alyssa Thomas. And by the way, Alyssa Thomas is Cheapshot at both Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. You will never hear Alyssa Thomas saying that, basically apologizing for it. You'll never see that. You realistically will never, ever, ever see that. And that's one of those things where I'm like, look, this isn't something that is common in the league. And I have some respect for Marina Mabrey. And by the way, I think if a player intentionally goes for somebody, a lot of these young players, I don't think they would. Like, I don't think they necessarily would, because at the end of the day, I don't think the volleyball spike or the swat to the head from Angel Reese was intentionally a hit to the head. I think Caitlin intentionally fouled Angel with the tag foul, but I think Angel flew forward. I don't think she meant to do that. At the end of the day, I don't think we'd see, like, I think we wouldn't see it from the younger players. Like, the Alyssa Thomas thing of cheap shotting and then pretending you didn't and justifying it, like, you don't see any of that. You wouldn't see any of that amongst young players. I think if they commit a take foul or they do something, they've done something, they kind of stand on it. And it's good to see Marina Mabrey apologize. It's funny because so many defended that dirty play because it's done to Caitlin. Yeah, absolutely. And at the end of the day, that dirty play was done to Caitlin. JC hit Caitlin earlier in the game, and JC had also taken out Sophie Cunningham the last game. And by the way, if Marina Mabrey was on the floor, Sophie Cunningham would have taken out Marina Mabrey. Like, it is what it is. You've realistically got a situation where JC Sheldon was caught in the crossfire because Sophie Cunningham had to go after one of them, and Sophie Cunningham chose to go after JC Sheldon. But yeah, look, it is it's all around an interesting thing to think about. It is an interesting one to think about what could have happened differently. And people are like, oh, she should just apologize, address at the time. I don't really think that makes that much of a difference at the end of the day. Like, whether she apologized, whether she addressed it, I don't think that doesn't undo anything, and it probably causes more shit for her at the time. She's probably just focusing on, winning basketball games. So it doesn't make a difference that she's saying it now, but at least it shuts the dumbass Caitlin Clark haters up that she deserved it, and Marina Mabrey actually was just standing up for a teammate. Like, even if that's what she felt at the time, looking back on it 6 months later, you're like, yeah, I just wanted to hit, like, do something out of frustration, which, let's be real, all of us have done. All of us have done at some stage. It's not like exclusive to sports people, but albeit our lashes out in frustration, hopefully for most of us, we haven't blindsided a person and hit them onto the deck out of frustration. Hopefully we hadn't gone that far. But yeah, I still can't believe, though, the league didn't suspend Marina Mabrey. I actually cannot believe it. Like, that is a minimum. It should have been a minimum 1-game suspension. But at the same time, in the WNBA, they said they upgraded Kennedy Carter and didn't even say it was an ejection. So at this stage, like, you would have to probably hit a player to the extent where they lose a limb for there to be a suspension. So anyway, see you guys.